football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Allen now on second down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. Down the sideline, past the 40. Will score. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Going to fire quickly to Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That is, and he'll be taken down at the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
41 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Attack! Yellow!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Chris Jones, the all-pro, there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
5 yards on
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They'll fill up here. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side. Out of midfield. up on 2nd and 1. From the gun, drives out. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bishop. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Kincaid. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run with Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Leo Chenal in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. This is Hart down that right sideline.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got that. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action. Oh, a loose football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Quick hitting slant there. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Round 80!
Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Mahomes back. And it's caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City
Here's
Chiefs.
Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. First pick for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Hey, 43, 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
first down. He's found it downfield. It's Shakir. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Reporters set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchback. Ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's going to be a cute first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 56. 15. What's that?
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Handoff to Pacheco. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 43, 57.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, Ripley's. Yellow. Hey, Ripley's.
This one caught the floor.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yellow.
That's complete on the tight end screen.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. These are the opportunities when they present themselves. You have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Now a handoff, but tight end in the running game. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
That is on the 3-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and
It is 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
on the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
They'll
yards.
pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. On the handoff, this is Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Once again, it's Cook. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bills first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.
And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. From the gun, it's Allen. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Hey, 43, 43, rush in. 15. 43, 43. Collect.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll let one go. Down the middle. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up the third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit for a catch than it does after a drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to him. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, it's Allen. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Right here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. The former first-rounder, Felix, and DK Uzama. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Loss of 5 yards.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us lost before the head explodes.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow, 15.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Now a give up the middle, and he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And 8 yards.
So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest